Hi Capricorn, how's it going? Happy Thursday. I hope you're doing awesome. It's Thursday for me, but whenever you come across this video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. So I'm going to do a general reading, a Celtic cross spread, but I'll just clear the energy of the cards before I get started. I call upon the divine powers to help clear and protect these cards, for my intention is to use them for good only. I declare that only good shall come from their use, and that all negativity shall be turned away from them. Amen. Awesome. Okay, Capricorn, let's do a little shuffling. So if this reading helps you at all or gives you any insight or guidance or healing, confirmation, if you could like, share, subscribe, leave me a comment, that would be awesome. I would love feedback. It just helps me with my readings. If any of your messages repeat, I believe Spirit really wants you to get the message, so I'll try and catch that and let you know. People can show up in your reading, kings, queens, knights, and pages. So they either represent you or someone in your life or a situation. If any of your cards come out upside down, it means you're getting extra protection from Spirit. Okay, so let's go. Here we go, Capricorn. Spirit, can I please have 10 cards for Capricorn for a Celtic cross spread? Okay, I think that's it. Good. Okay, so your first card, Capricorn, represents your current situation, and you have the Queen of Pentacles. Your second card represents what's crossing you or what's challenging you or your situation, and you have the Star card. Your third card represents the basis of your situation or foundation, and you have the Judgment card. Your fourth card represents your past but is relevant to your current situation, and you have the Four of Pentacles. Your fifth card represents your immediate future, what's likely to happen next in your life. You have the High Priestess reversed. Your sixth card represents the outcome you desire most in your situation, and you have the Five of Pentacles reversed. Your self-image card, how you see yourself, is the Nine of Wands reversed. Your environment card, or how others see you in your situation, is the Tower. Your hopes and fears, Ten of Cups reversed. And then your future, if all is to remain as is, Two of Cups. Awesome. Okay, so I'm going to pull another card on top of the Queen of Pentacles for your first card, your current situation. Spirit, can I have another card for Capricorn? What is Capricorn's current situation? So you have the Hermit, okay? So you have the Queen of Pentacles. This can be male or female in a general reading. It can be you or someone in your life, or it can represent a situation. The Queen of Pentacles is Capricorn energy, so this is you showing up in your reading, okay? So Spirit saying you are generous, caring, nurturing, you're a homebody, you're practical, you're stable, you're down to earth, you're warm, comforting, welcoming, sensible, luxurious, healthy, contented. You have good business sense. You're practical. This is a card of financial security. You enjoy your creature comforts. Spirit wants you to know, Capricorn, that you have everything you need to prosper, okay? You have everything you need to prosper. This is a card of support and sensuality. This queen, male or female, is a helper full of practical advice and support for friends and close family. She is firmly rooted to her home and naturally nurtures everything and everyone in her circle. She's down to earth, a pragmatist who values actions over words. If this card represents a situation, it's talking about excellent management. It's financial abundance and giving. It can also represent empathy with nature, children, and animals. The message here is generosity, financial, and emotional security. Okay? That's your current situation. The Queen of Pentacles represents a generous person who is also an excellent manager in practical and financial areas. She may be a sensual person who's at home in his or her body and enjoys creature comforts. As an advisor, she will be fair. She is pragmatic and realistic and wants to see that the money she distributes produces tangible results. This card could also show a harvest after much labor, security, and smart use of resources. And then on top of that, you have the Hermit for a clarification. This is a major arcana card, and the Hermit, it came out upright. The Hermit is represented by Virgo in astrology. So this card is all about searching for the truth, inner guidance, self-reflection, introspection, discretion, having patience. It's a card of limitation, detachment, withdrawal, solitude, being alone, soul searching. Okay, so however that resonates with you, it's a general reading. Remember, just take what resonates. The Hermit is waiting patiently for you to turn to him for advice. You may be aware of his influence, but are ignoring it. You might actually be looking for guidance by isolating yourself in some way, seeking solitude, wisdom, and inner peace. You want to gain perspective on your life, and you're open to the inner guidance that's available to you. Okay? So your current situation, the Hermit. The overall message is just to follow your own path with that, okay, Capricorn? Follow your own path. Your second message is the Star. Another major arcana came out came out upright. The Star is Aquarius energy. This card is all about promise, healing, protection, purpose, optimism, hope, faith, rejuvenation, being positive, inspiration. Okay, so basically it came in your challenge position, so maybe you're not feeling hopeful. At this time, you're experiencing optimism and self-confidence. You feel good about yourself and your place in the universe. You have been preparing for this positive place. You're receiving assistance both from the invisible world as well as the material world. Good things are about to be manifested for you. Money, possessions, love, recognition, or assistance, because you're flowing with the energy of the universe. You trust life's processes and are setting new goals for the future. New opportunities in your career or relationships are opening. But for some reason, it's in your challenge position. Be inspired and positive about your future. Okay, this card is bringing you inspiration, hope, and healing. Protected and guided, you find your creative and spiritual path. This card indicates that creative projects are beginning to flow and can often represent healing or other therapeutic work. This may be an emotional time when you feel connected with and focused upon your goals. And then your third card is the Judgment, upright. This card represents the basis of your situation or foundation. This is Pluto energy. This card says that you are, again, purpose. purpose. This is your purpose. What's your purpose? You're self-evaluating again. You're responsible. You're having an awakening, a total transformation. It's a card of acceptance, judgment, being rewarded for your past efforts. It's an outcome, a resolution, an absolution. So the Judgment card, success in all endeavors is assured. Everything is available to you and all is right with the world. Whatever you do now will prosper. If it's a career change, a move to another place, a new relationship, recognition, rewards, acclaim. This is the end of an old cycle and the beginning of a new one. You have mastered the complexities of your inner nature and feel supported by your inner resources. This is a time of supreme self-confidence and victory. Spirit saying you've put your trust where it belongs, in a higher power, and you will reap the rewards now. Many possibilities and opportunities are available to you, and you are free to choose what pleases you. So that's very exciting. You are going to be, because you put your trust and faith in a higher power, Capricorn, Spirit is going to reward you now. Or you're going to be rewarded for all your past efforts, okay? Your fourth card is a Four of Pentacles. This card represents your past, but is relevant to your current situation. The Four of Pentacles is about being possessive, being insecure, hoarding, stinginess. This is you showing up in your reading again, Capricorn energy. Being thrifty, being paranoid, isolating. It's a card of scarcity, control, saving money, materialism, wealth, guardedness, conservatism, being conservative, frugality, hoarding, savings. So however it resonates, maybe you were like this in the past, mistrusting, paranoid, isolated. But you're hanging on to something, either your possessions or a situation, in a stubborn and inflexible manner. Fear of change may be involved, or you may merely be comfortable where you are. But your fixed attitude may be limiting you and blocking new opportunities for success and happiness. This card indicates a security-conscious person who's holding tight to money and material possessions. You may fear that loss is in the offing and are trying to prepare yourself by closely guarding what you have, or you may simply be overly cautious and conservative in financial areas. And then your immediate future card is the High Priestess. So yeah, you might be being overprotective about something, or just saving and being conservative. The High Priestess reverse is talking about repressed intuition, secrets. Well, you've lost your inner voice. You're withdrawing again. You have your feelings. Your feelings are repressed. You're disconnected to your intuition. It's a card of silence, hidden motives, confusion, could be superficiality with the High Priestess reversed. So this card, your immediate future, says something within you is seeking recognition. You may have been neglecting your true purpose, although at a deep level, you're aware that motivation is stirring to make a change. You may be keeping this situation private for now, not wanting others to know about it, but those around you may notice that you seem vague or not quite yourself, but that's okay. Spirit's saying just ignore them. You're in the process of manifesting spiritual fulfillment and well-being. But really tune into your intuition. Don't repress your intuition, okay? make sure you're really tuning in. And if you have something to say, you need to say it, okay? Even if you write it down, don't keep it inside. It might make you sick, okay? Or tell someone you really trust. The outcome that you desire most in your situation is the Five of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So this card talks about recovering from financial loss, or recovering, or forgiveness. It's a recovery. It's some type of recovery. You've made positive changes. You're improving. It's a card of forgiveness, feeling welcomed. Maybe forgiveness for yourself or someone else. But you're being advised to get your house in order financially. Cut your losses any way you can to avoid further deterioration of your finances. If you're in debt, focus on getting it paid off as best as you can. Be extremely careful of any future investments and do not take any risks at this time. Your self-image card is the Nine of Wands, and it came out reversed. So the Nine of Wands is Sagittarius energy. This card talks about being paranoid again, or defensive, refusing to compromise, feeling exhausted, fatigued. It's a card of being stubborn or rigid, unsure motivations, struggle. Tap into your inner resources. Spirit is saying you have whatever you need is within you, okay? Just tap in. You have the inner resources. Don't give up. Spirit is saying you may feel like giving up, or you may feel overwhelmed. You may be fighting a losing battle. If so, it's time to cut your losses and get out. Whatever it is over, and if it hasn't worked out for you, then move on to something else. Learn whatever lessons you can from the failure, and know that the wheel is always turning. And then your eighth card represents your environment, or how others see you and your situation, and you got the Tower. This is Mars energy. So this card's all about sudden and unexpected changes, but it's for the better, okay? It might not feel like it at first, but some major changes happening in your life, in your environment. A sudden upheaval, you've had a revelation. It's a card of conflict, destruction, trauma, disapproval, chaos, overthrow. So this is you. This card represents your environment, or it represents how others see you and your situation. Okay. So this card, major changes in your life or in your belief system, is what this card is talking about. Okay. What else can I give you with the Tower card? Whatever disruption or adversity the Tower is forecasting is for the best. The Tower represents overthrowing false beliefs and habits that don't serve you. In this sense, it's not a negative card, but a positive one. There may be some kind of loss, either personal or financial, but the catastrophic event could have been foreseen if you had been aware and willing to face the facts. What is destroyed in conjunction with this card has served its purpose and needs to go. And then what you hope for and fear the most in your situation, your hope and fears, is the Ten of Cups reversed. Okay. So the Ten of Cups is Pisces energy. This card talks about domestic conflicts, an unhappy home, separation, a broken family, disconnection, isolation again, struggling relationships, misaligned values. So there may be delays and obstacles that are blocking the happiness that you long for. Circumstances beyond your control may be the cause, and at the moment there's nothing you can do but just keep a positive attitude. Spirit's saying hold tight and wait for things to change, because they will, okay? The wheel is always turning. They've already said that. And then your future is the Two of Cups. This is Cancer energy. This is all about unity, partnership. This is the soulmate card. It's love, passion, mutual respect. It could be a new relationship. It could be friendship, conception, emotional fulfillment, close bonds. So the Two of Cups is a really beautiful card to get for your future, okay? You are worthy of the deepest kind of love, Spirit is saying. This lovely two reminds you of the value of the soulmates in your life and can signify finding a new partner or friend with whom you have an instant bond. This may be romantic or platonic, but you feel naturally and intimately connected, as if you've known this person for a lifetime or more. Spiritually, this card can represent a karmic bond. In work, the card shows positive, supportive friends and colleagues who act in partnership with you to achieve a shared goal. Okay, so that's your reading. If this resonated with you, please like, share, subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would love to hear from you. I'm sending you a huge hug, and I will see you next time. Okay, Capricorn? Take good care. Bye.